guys, welcome back. In my previous video I showed you how to make these painted sticks and it's got all the glitter on, and I thought that it looked really nice. And as I was using the garden paint on it, I thought, could I actually paint my unit the same colour? Now this is actual garden paint for your fence panels. So I thought, well, it's going to be water resistant, so any splashes or anything like that, then that's going to be okay. And also, as it's going to be in the conservatory and there's lots and lots of sun penetrating it, it won't fade because none of my fence panels have faded. So if you want to see how it turns out, keep watching and I'll show you how to paint it. Right, so this unit is probably about 40 years old. I don't think it's ever been sanded, I don't think it's been nourished or anything like that, so I'm going to give it a light sand because there's a few cut marks on it, so I'm going to try and get them out before I actually seal it with some beeswax, some furniture wax, and then that should be great for the top. So I'm going to leave the top this colour and maybe the drawers as well the same colour as this, and then I'm just going to do the outsides in the colour. So give it a nice good sand. It's a nice light one. And I'll go with the grain. Don't wear black when sanding. Now put some Lego bricks just underneath the bottom of the feet here. And so now I can sand all the way down to the bottom, and when I'm going to paint, then I can paint all the way down and it won't go on the carpet. And I've done that to the front there, so that's that angle. So paint down, and it won't go on your carpet. I can't take the handles off these because they're actually glued, even though there's screws on the back. I can't take them off. So what we're going to do now, we're just going to water this down, and that just gets any last bit of debris off. Just water and a clean cloth and just wipe over. So this is what I've got, and this is traditional beeswax furniture polish, and that cost me £6.47, but I've got other furniture to use it on as well. So we just need to open it up, dab the actual polish, and just dab it onto the actual unit. So now that we've dabbed it all on, just going to go up and down with the grain. Add more if needed. Leave that to soak in for about 20 minutes, half an hour, have a cup of tea or something, and then come back and then we'll buff it. Now I'm going to do the same thing as I did with the actual cabinet on the drawers. Now I'm just going to buff it off with this cloth, so any excess of wax will come off, and it feels really soft and silky now. With a soft dry cloth again, just go over the drawers. So this is the garden paint that I'm going to use, and it's a beautiful colour, and it's called Wild Thyme. And as I said before, it's all on my garden panels and it's to bring the outside indoors. So now I'm just going to paint all this. It's had its sand, it's had its clean, it's all been wiped down. So I'm just going to dip the brush in. Remember when we put the Lego bricks underneath there? So this is what I do. So I can put the paint onto the actual unit and go that all the way down to the bottom, and the bottom gets all coated and doesn't go onto the floor. Handy tip from Handy Emma. I'm just going to do a second coat. It goes on so much easier on the second coat. The first coat just absorbs all the wood. Now this has turned out better than I expected, but I might put a layer of a lacquer finish or so like a protective wax over it just to give it that final coat, so I've got to do that. But I want to show you what it looks like with the drawers in. And I'm really pleased with it. I love the contrast between the wood and the painted finish. This has been really amazing. I've really enjoyed doing this project. If you've liked the video, then give me a little thumbs up. If you've really liked it and you're new to the channel, then consider subscribing. And don't forget to press that notification bell and then press all. And then that will let you know when I've made my next creation.